So here we are in Google Drive, and we're going to begin the process of creating our ePortfolio. So it's right here in Google Drive. You formerly had to go into a separate app to get to the sites, but now it's just embedded right here in Google Drive. So you can start from your Drive home screen if you want to create one there. I've actually created a whole websites folder because I operate several different websites. But right in Drive is perfectly fine. All you need to do is go to New, select More, and it's a Google site. Okay, so this is your website, and we're going to get some of the kind of the logistical things out of the way before we start changing all this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is title it. Okay, so let's title it ePortfolio dash your first name and last initial only. We want to keep a little bit of a it's going to go out online, so we want to keep it somewhat anonymous and keep last names out of it, things like that. So as you can see, when you name it, it actually pops up right here, but it's kind of a duplicate once we start changing this stuff around. So we're actually just going to delete it from here and leave it blank. You'll see why at a later point. Okay, so now that we have it named, we're actually going to go ahead and publish and turn it in first. Then we'll go back and edit. So come right over here and go to publish. And this is going to be a custom URL for your site. I would recommend something, again, this is your ePortfolio, so it should be professional. I'd recommend something like SHS, first name, and last, or something along those lines. When you hit space, that dash comes up automatically. You can't have any spaces in your URL, so that's a pretty logical method there. So we want to create this so that anyone on the web can see it. Theoretically, someday you can actually use this on resumes or college applications or whatever it might be. And we're creating a positive digital tattoo here, positive digital footprint. So we're going to allow your site to appear in search results. So go ahead and publish it. Now, whenever you make changes, you have to come back up here and publish. So go ahead and let's take a look at our website now. So if you go to view published site, here's your URL, sites.google.com/duhsd/shs in your name. Okay, so not a whole lot of changes here, but let's go back here and let's make a change. So let's just say test really quick. So if I come over here and I refresh, there's no changes to my website. So what I need to do is hit publish. Just get in the habit of anytime you make a change, go ahead and publish your website. It's think of it kind of like as we used to save work. So if I hit refresh, and there it is. There's my changes are now live online. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the next step. We're going to copy this. That's Control C, this URL. Make sure that it's your live URL and not your editing URL. See that long, ugly one? That's not what you want to submit. This is the one. So Control Copy. We're going to open up a new tab. We're going to go to Mr. Riley's website. Right here in Geotech. Find this unit calendar here, and it'll say ePorts right here. I'll put it on the 9th as well. You guys will be working on this on the 9th. So go ahead and select ePorts. Select your class period. First name. Last initial. Paste and submit. And that is the first step in completing and working on your ePortfolio.